What's good, guys? You are on the Link Up Echo Room Show, of course. Don't forget, it's the conversation and also the live performance. And today we have one of my favorite artists, favorite Nigerian artists at the moment, back-to-back hit records. Also, making these dough in dollars. Yes, the booking fees high. I'm talking about Bella Shmudar, guys. What's going on, my G?
I'm good, my brother. That's good.
Nice to have you in the studio. As I was going to say this. I said, look, where do I begin with, discussing with you? How's your 2022 going?
It's going fine. I'm working on my album. So I've been indoor. I've been working. So it's going fine.
You seem to be a bit hidden. You're not there everywhere like before again. Like you're not physically. Mm-hmm. If you go here, you see him. If you go here, you see him. If you go here, you see him. And most times we attribute it to a body of work cooking. Mm-hmm. Is that right?
I just feel like I need to be more reserved. Understand? Growth. You learn a lot from growth. So I just feel like I should just stay back, observe things. You understand? And I've been observing, I've been working, I've been doing many things. Low key.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now, I want to start with your background. Where did you grow up? Where did you grow up? Pardon me. What were the experiences that made you into Bella Shmudar?
Growing up for me, I won't say it wasn't easy. I'm from an average home. We are doing well normally. It's not food that is the problem. You understand? But from a polygamous family. So,
nice.
Yeah. So
sorry, I don't know if that's nice or not.
So I didn't have to stay with my parents really. I have to go about and all of these things. They make changes in your brain. You understand? So growing up for me was quite cool. Shout out to everyone who supported. I started majorly from Okoko. I schooled in Badagry Grammar School for my secondary school.
Wow.
Yeah, so my primary school was Lagos State University Staff School. That's LASU. Yeah. And I still went to LASU for the
But
university.
all these places are different.
Yeah.
Different parts.
Different
Okoko is here, LASU is here,
Badagry is there. You understand that kind of life. So it was not funny though for me at that young age, but we thank God I had to survive. So music for me majorly started from Okoko. Understand? That's
at what age?
I recorded my first track in 2013.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was my first track with one guy like that. I thought the guy is blown.
Yeah, who's the guy?
Okay, let me tell you this story. Okay, well, I used to have a guy like that. So his name is MSD. So on my mind, this guy don't, because he always play songs for me where he don't record. And me, I be like, my mind did that music, so I just say, one day, me just carry me go studio. I don't gather money, I don't work.
How much was the studio time that time?
I paid $7,000.
Wow.
7,000 a year. It was all this
in 2013.
Yeah.
$7,000.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. For our own level, we will never get.
I understand. No worry.
So I would just go. I recorded the song. I featured him. The song was blah blah blah, but
you were feeling it.
I was feeling it. So one day we just went to a show together. He invited me. I was always telling him, "Take me to show now. Take me to show. Let me be following you." Okay. So I followed this guy to the show. So they are just doing the attention. And the guy performed. Then I performed. She understand. So I was even now noticing that even person when I feel say he don't even blow. He will not even get level at all. So nobody know I'm at all. I mean, we just concept. They can't hear me say, this song sweet. I can't do the boss. So now scam me because any studio session, he won't collect money. He won't carry me go shoot. He go collect money from my hand. I say, well, I don't come. So since then, I just have this passion for music normally. And I wanted to grow. I wanted to be a better person.
Where's that guy now?
He's in the code. You see, we are friends. But friends that time. Okay. But now, things have changed. I've moved. You understand?
You get in the bag.
It's not about the bag, There's no time to even check back. There's no time for all those things now. I know if you go to find rhymes like this now. I know if you go to find out. But, it's all good. Shout out to him. He's also part of the story. Yeah. You understand? So a big shout out.
Where did you go from there?
Then I moved to Okoko. I was in Okoko actually, but I went to work in Ikorodu at Dangote company.
Okay.
Yeah.
As what?
People that are doing Indomie, that package Indomie.
That package the noodles in
in the nylon.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How much were you making?
So,
How much is your salary?
I was collecting 20k per month, but it was mad.
20k per month. Were you making any other money on the side, or now only that 20k?
No, it's only that 20k. I'm telling you so, and it's all good. It's an experience for me, so no regrets.
Was it all good at that time?
It was not all good. If it's all good, I won't go to that. Go to the party now. You understand? But it's all good now. Those are experiences, and those are the things I remember, and I feel like you.
What was one thing that working at that place, one thing that happened to you that you can never ever forget while you were working there?
Well, someone died when we were working. Like, this company, and they used to have this big this thing where we go the day. That is oil.
Yes.
So this guy was cleaning the ceiling, then he had to fall inside that oil.
And the oil was hot.
It was hot. Guy, that day was a terrible day for everybody. Like, they had to shut down the factory for like 2 days, stuff like that. And, I just told myself, he died instantly now. I just told myself that, like, I'm no longer working. But I still had to work because I needed the money. Yeah. But I was not going close to that site. Never. Never. So it was a good experience though.
Yeah. Okay. Now, moving on, what was your music career like all this while?
My music career all this while.
All that period. Are you still making music, or?
Yeah, I used to make music all this period until date. Since I recorded my first track in 2013, I've been making music. I've been linking up with people that okay, this one's I be sing, make I deal with them. That kind of vibe. It matters people you work with sometimes.
Yeah.
People you rub hands with and shoulder. Understand? So I have to meet myself in Okoko where we have this group, group of boys. Shout out to Rosie, shout out to Brian D. I have a lot of them, shout out to Jerezi. We used to freestyle, the best freestyle, you will get free session. You understand? So
really?
that was the ginger for me. Shout out to Lekelo. Lekelo was the producer then, and shout out to BY. BY produced my first hit, that's Vision 2020. He produced it.
The BY guy did Vision 2020.
Yeah, so we used to be in the studio together. So we just worked together. And
which of those your guys from then is still with you now?
BY is still with me. I have Lekelo is still with me. I have Rosie is still with me. Like, we all talk. We all, whenever they have to do something, they call me.
Let me tell you why I asked that question. There's this mentality and this conversation about, day one, I know you when I did suffer, and then now I don't blow. Yeah. All that conversation. Yeah. It's fine, It's fine. But people think that's what loyalty is, right? I don't entirely agree. What do you think?
Yeah, this is Nigeria, this is Africa. There's this sense of entitlement.
Exactly.
You understand? And people have to live it. You understand? Even till date, people complain about government. Leave government, do your own now. You understand? This sense of entitlement is, is something we have to, we have to grow over it. We have to leave behind.
What's the worst case of self-entitlement that you have experienced?
That's family matter. I'll keep it.
Family. Family day.
Yeah, family day.
Yes.
You understand? But at the same time, You've
not had somebody say, Nami, give you bread that day.
That kind of thing. But it's all good. A man will stand up for himself.
At the end of the day. Last.
So you have to be who you are.
Okay. Now, talk me through the process of the life-changing moment around Vision 2020.
Okay.
And so, according to information, around the period you were releasing that song, some certain people, they're scouts in the industry, certain people had heard about you. They said you were popping amongst schoolmates and a couple of other people, really had your back before you blew up.
Yeah, there's one incident that really happened that, triggered all my anger that gas me come. So there's this friend of mine, he used to be the coordinator of probably shows in school. He's my friend too. Yeah. Now he's my friend too. So
that time no be your friend.
No, really, he's just a strong guy. He's just a strong guy. Then so we had this show in school that artists, if you want to blow, you got to perform for that platform. So this Miss Lasso something. So I was there almost before any artist. Like I was there almost before. So people were performing, and I went to meet this my friend. My name is supposed to be. I'm supposed to perform. He told me, you have removed my name. That I not see people that she was my song. Say, which song am I singing? You understand? It was so painful that I couldn't do anything. I was just like that day. I told myself that I'm on my blue. As in, it was so painful. Like I was there before anybody. Like you don't understand. Like I was there, you were seeing me, and I was called, bro, I don't drop my song. I don't do this. The next thing I will hear, we don't come on your name. You know, see people with the perform.
And you didn't perform eventually?
I didn't perform eventually. So what happened? This thing almost happened the second time, but thank God for Poco. So the second time I wanted to perform too, like another event in school, which is the auditorium I wanted to perform on. I was like, guy, how far are you? My name. I don't drop my song. Same thing almost happened, but Poco came through. Poco have known me. It was like, Bella.
How long have you and Poco known each other?
From Ojo. You know, Poco has been a popular figure even before his fame. He's a miscreant. He's always, you know, maybe they cause distance up and down, you know. He's a funny guy, he's a jovial guy.
Yeah.
So you always want to have him around. So, you know, it's this guy that always be with every guy. This guy that is always around. If you want to laugh, shall just go Poco ass. He don't finish. He don't finish. So Poco is my guy. You know, I've known him for years now. So he was there that day and I was like, okay, Mama Kokwe, Sibe, ma short yo kwe. Muni other and what yo, Mama Kokwe, will my performance. So I performed that day. So, but what I'm saying is that, you know, it was crazy for me. You know, I just have to tell myself I have to make it. You know.
And what happened? What was that last thing that happened that made you blow?
Okay, still forced to Poco. Poco heard my song Vision 2020. You know, he heard it was like, this song makes sense. So more do viral video now. I was like, video, me, low video. He said, no worry, just get a phone. Call person, if you handle the phone. I go there, I go come, I go do them, I go post them. I was like, okay, fine. So I did it and, you know, he supported, he posted me, Bado saw it. You know, Bado called me up. We have to make a mix of Vision.
How did Bado see it? I don't know, just wake up.
It's from Poco now. You know, it's from Poco.
Did Poco Lee send the video to Bado? Or?
No, Poco Lee posted it, I guess. So I don't even know that Bado part.
And Olamide saw it?
Yeah, and Olamide saw it. And, you know, Poco was quite famous as at then.
Yes.
You know?
He
has been going with the Katana, so people know him.
Yes.
So he posted on his page and, you know, everywhere was boom, boom, boom. I mean, I didn't expect it. I had to borrow shoot to that shoot. As in for you.
Get the shoe. Give the baby shout out because you will get that shoe.
Samad, yeah, I remember Samad.
Where's Samad now?
Samad is not a big boy, he's in Dubai. So shout out to Samad, he's my guy.
Nice.
Yeah, so Samad borrowed me that shoe and you know, and you know when everything blew, you don't even collect them, but you just okay, it's going.
It's going. What's the origin of this is going? Who started? Because now everybody now is going. Where is that?
I don't know where it started. Don't be me.
Na Poco.
Now everybody is going somewhere.
You know. Now okay, so Olamide saw it and then he featured on your on the remix of Vision 2020.
Yeah, featured on the remix. He supported on the video. Shout out to Adi Kabasa.
He supported on the video. How?
Yeah, he supported. Anyhow, someone can support. You know, coming to the video shoot.
Paid for the video.
Yes, sir.
So Olamide paid for Vision 2020 music video.
You must have been hearing it.
I mean, bro, I don't know. I'm just hearing it.
Yeah, supported on everything. It was down for it. So shout out to Olamide Bado.
So why didn't you sign to YBNL?
That's
was
his
the offer
choice.
there? Was the offer on ground?
I won't say the offer was on ground. You understand? And I will say the offer was not on ground. But, you know, everybody have their choice, their opinion, you know. And me, myself, I have my choice.
If the offer was written in the document, would you have signed that time?
I just have this crazy attitude like you. On battle with me. Then you understand? Like, I can really do it, you know, on my own, you know. And it's always there to support. You understand?
Nice. Okay. And then after Vision 2020 remix,
everywhere boom, 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 boom.
Everywhere changed.
I was glad. You know, even as at that point, my mom still used to call me that you know, because I used to do rentals for my mom. She rents shares and all of that. So
nice.
I'm the only one available that used to do it at home. So anytime hello Ahmed wọ́n ti pè wá wọ́n ní a máa supply máa pé mọ̀mọ́ mo ti blow mo lè má lọ máa supply ṣá o. She never knew what is happening. She just know that okay I'm going to shows and she's getting some feedback but her mother didn't call you. She's seeing video. Even with the video, my mama still dey call me. Make her come dey carry share. My mama dey para.
The money don't enter at that time. The money no reach out.
She reach out, but she never understand. This all this educationists, they don't really believe in say boya orin
Music
they just
or
believe
not.
in hard work, labor and dignity. They believe in it. So it's all good. So shout out to my mom and since then I just tell mama mi le gbe ṣá o ṣe ń wo TV ni. Rí mi tí mo èmi àti Bado. So shout out to her. She put her hard work in me.
Yeah.
Because she's a teacher, she's a teacher of staff school. So
Yes.
she did quick wake up.
So
Anytime.
there was a video of your mom that trended as well. I mean, almost everything way they do, they trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to that that other part. But around that period, it was from this one to that one, everything, and then you won City People's Next Rated, and you won another one, Street Music Award of City People that year and all of that. But other than that, it was hits after hits after hits. Now, how was it mentally for you moving from a budding artist to a big artist in a short period of time? And then you had the whole industry watching you.
Yeah. Shout out to myself. It was not really easy.
Shout out to myself.
I've never been in that state, so I have to coin myself to that level. You understand? In the sense that should I say this? I was almost like, don't let me say it, but it's fine.
Say it. Now we did. Talk.
My life was so funny, but you understand. I just have to live that life. I have to understand that this is the way.
What was the life that you had to live?
I have to stay reserved. I have to be the artist I am. Some people are artists, but they don't act like an artist.
Yes.
You understand? So at a point, I was not getting it. I was losing it. That's when they start carrying me in there like this.
Almost every 2
So,
weeks.
at a point, I realized that, okay, this is the way it's supposed to be done.
Don't you think that was adding to your fame?
To me, it's not addition.
Why?
To me, personally, it's not addition. I don't like noise. When you want to mention my name, it should be something good.
No, but it wasn't exactly anything bad.
But
you get one show where you don't give final remix for that guy now. Yeah, who was the guy? What me I know.
Yeah,
it was even trend. Ruga, yeah.
I just have to stay calm, be myself. You understand? I don't want unnecessary publicity to my name. I don't want to be a controversy. I want to be an artist. I want to be good.
What if now you're calling? God don't say now you be that.
God don't fit call you for nonsense. God don't fit call you for nonsense now. No, now. Even if God call you and all these things are happening, you have to call yourself to order.
No.
It's another thing when God call you. It's another thing you call yourself.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's it. Some people, God made them an artist, but they are working in the bank. They are not calling themselves. Some people are meant to be this, naturally, but they ended up this. You understand? So they didn't call themselves. Me, God called me, yes, but I still have to call myself.
Yeah.
You understand? To leave controversies and be who I am, be better shmudar,
Since you blew up from Vision 2020 to even my friend, is it my friend or a friend?
My friend, yeah.
My friend to, all these records.
Mm-hmm.
The industry has become extra competitive.
Mm-hmm.
To a level that is almost unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are your friends, some of them are, whatever they are. But the industry is very competitive. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of money backing different people at different points in time. Yeah. They're releasing music back to back. Albums are coming out. Mm-hmm. Where do you find yourself? Do you think it's harder?
I find myself in myself.
You don't think it's harder for you to,
It's not hard for me, man. God brought me here, not money.
Huh.
Yes. I didn't get here by finance. Nobody financed. I was me, and I became this. So it's not a competition for me. Music is fun. I'm having a good time of my life.
And you don't feel pressure to deliver?
I don't, man. Anytime I sing, I drop. You don't feel pressure because you want your song. You go pressure my own life. No. You go calm down for me. I get my life to live. But anytime I drop the song, yeah. And if I no drop, hear other music, man. You understand? Hear other songs, man. Yeah. Yes. Truth be told, you understand? That's just me. You understand? I'm not pressured. I'm not money. I'm not chasing anybody. I'm not chasing anybody. You understand? I want to become an artist. I'm an artist already. What else? Achieve things. I can't achieve things by chasing clout, chasing people, or being pressured, being intimidated, peer influence. Come on, you don't get greatness by that.
Now, what other artists is in the works in terms of collaborations?
In terms of collaborations,
because I would expect that maybe you and maybe a Wiz that made a record together by now.
Ooh, I'm working on my album. So
will he be on the album?
Me and Wiz definitely. Don't worry.
Will he be on the album?
No, it's exclusive.
What's exclusive? Wizkid being on your album is exclusive?
No, me saying is on the album is exclusive.
Okay. Until the time reach. Okay. But at least tell us who is on the album that
I have a lot of people on the album. Shout out to Runtown. Shout out to Simi. Shout out to Pascal ULEX. Shout out to Notes. Shout out to Casper Invest.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. So I have a couple of people. My people are down. Shout out to Olamide. He's on the album.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, so definitely.
Okay, the album is full. Is there a date for the album?
Yeah, very soon. In like 2 months' time.
Would announce?
Yeah, October. Let me just say October.
October. We should try expect something October.
October, I expect
Oktoberfest.
Full Bella shmudar.
October 20. Oktoberfest.
October when God says October.
Okay. Now, I want to go back to, your early days. There's a perception, right, about every single artist. We want to know what the actual thing is. Growing up, how you grew up, what exactly was it? Now, you have people say, we did streets. You understand? Candy Blix told us about how she used to be a fuel attendant at the fuel station, and then they learned videography somewhere else, all of that stuff. What was it for you?
For me, I told you I worked at Dangote.
Yeah.
At a point, my mom sent me to tailoring school.
How old were you at that age, at the time? When you worked at Dangote?
I was about, I would say, I don't hoodoo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't hold. I don't hold, but it was cool about 19 or 18 years. I think 18, 17 to 18. Yeah.
Okay.
17, 18, that range. Yeah. So I finished school. So I wanted to claim Guinean. I left the house. I go and work.
You ran away from home?
I didn't. I run.
At what age did you leave the house?
Like let me say 17, 18. Because when I finished secondary school.
When did you go back?
When I was like 20.
What did make you go back?
Let's go back. I got see my mama now.
Now why? I be young. I want key for outside.
I got see my mama now. But it was a good experience for me. I didn't actually run. I just have this this passion for doing things myself. I can't just stay on and say
you were sourcing for independence.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to be on my own, trying to be a man. I can't just wake up and my mommy don't cook. She don't buy this one. She don't.
So you get problem. No, my own question is you get problem with comfort.
For you.
You had a problem with being comfortable.
No. Comfortable is different too.
Describe discomfort.
Okay, discomfort. Now they see my mates. They do this one. They do this one.
Okay.
You know if you day here now, just
So who were the people that were doing things and what were they doing?
They were doing many things.
Were they artists?
They were not artists, but they are doing well now. Bro, you have to make something your motivation, your inspiration. Even if it's not in your lane. At least, no be now. Some people go come out, give their mama something, buy food, come. And you there. So I just carry share up and down. Say no, I don't do share again.
I want to ask you a very weird question, but the question is very valid. I feel like the set of people that did not, being very honest, I feel like the set of people that did not go into internet fraud are not praised enough. What made you not do internet fraud?
What is internet fraud?
Yahoo. What did make you no do am?
Because I don't know.
Or you do am? You obviously.
But at the point in time in your life, you have to do certain things. It's just it's nature. You go carry and come. You understand? So that's it for that.
I don't understand. You do am, Abi, you no do am. Which one be saying? You no do am, Abi?
This is
so,
Nigeria now.
My point is this. Speaking on your decision not to do it. I might dey talk.
Okay, I didn't say I didn't do it though.
Neither did you say you did it.
Neither did. So just shout out to everybody. Everybody are looking for their ends meal. So you can't just blame anybody. And this part of the world where we find ourselves,
it's messed up.
It's messed up. For you to make it, you just have to dig down in some things that even some people won't question you. They know how they go. You understand? So and it's so painful that you just have to get money somehow. It's not everybody's wish. For you, even people that they have that money, that got that money through that means, some of them are not happy with it.
Yeah.
For you.
I know people like that.
They are not happy with it. So it's so painful. It's not something to be proud of, But, you just have to make it, man. You just have to make it. Things are going funny, man. You can't have kids and be telling your kids that when people, they get money this way, you know, do one. Which kind of explanation be that? Yes, now we are growing up. We have kids, and to some certain level, if they see that some kind, they go ask you, say, okay, Papa. When people they make money, when this one, where you did?
Where you did? For the view.
You can't say that because you don't want to do this one, Brian. And lame excuse, man.
Yes, sir. How do you defend it?
It's a lame excuse. You have to just, this is the future. We are talking about next generation. They can't live this way. I
feel like there's the level of demand and supply for your music. The demand don't high past supply now. Why are you intentionally doing that? Because I know say it's not possible for you to tell me that you don't have over 100 unreleased songs.
I have songs, but I have plans too. I have rollout. So I'm following my plans. I'm following my life. I'm doing it the way it suits me, the way I'm supposed to do it, the way it's planned for. You understand?
But the demand is very high for your music.
Everybody high. everybody high. Demand is high, definitely. But in economics, they will say this thing that whether if supply too much, demand go low.
Yes.
Abi?
Yes.
Yeah.
Availability. Once the supply is too high.
There's law of scarcity is important.
Yes.
You understand?
Now why you just say for another day? Now why for another day?
I'm afraid.
You should get for your house. Okay.
I'm afraid my time be that too. I'm afraid no.
Now, there's also a new trend of international collaborations because Afrobeat is getting this huge recognition. And according to my direct information, you're also one of the contributors, seeing videos of your shows in the US and a bunch of all of that stuff, right? That said, is there or will there be any international collaboration from you? Definitely. I mean, you mentioned Notes. Yeah, that's just one of them. Passalu. Oh, nice. Yeah. But they're all in the UK. Why?
Yeah.
They think they this UK. So now UK, they go now.
Nah, I dey go UK. UK is central. UK is central of the world, actually. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
You have every different kind of people in UK. Like Lagos is
okay.
central.
I see what you're saying.
Like Lagos is central of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Same to UK. UK is in Europe and it's like the central. Everybody are in London. Like Gambians, anybody from South Africa.
Everybody.
As in any ethnic group, you know. British is the colonizer of most.
Yeah. They did colonize a lot of countries. Yes.
So, anybody that has made it then, they're always going to UK.
So, as you don't make them now, you self can't go UK.
No, I don't know. Say.
Is it?
But, I'm just trying to explain why UK is UK. You understand? It's
any US collaborations?
Definitely, but not on the album. One of the remixes will be Yankee artist.
Now, don't they use style? They tell us how the matter won't go. I like that. If you pay attention, you would hear the whole structure of the album. Don't worry. Now, before we round stuff up, look, as an artist, what drives you?
No, their scars, their pains, they are not on the face. They are deep side. They are in the mind. They are in the heart. Like a story I told you of my friend who just shanked me like that. There's a pain, I will leave it forever. And it turns to passion. You understand?
Which friend shank you?
No worry.
I don't
the one I told you that he was not a friend then, though.
But the one where shank you about performance now. Yes, now.
You understand? And everybody where they sing for there, they sing rubbish. And me, I hear my songs. If I go climb the stage, they go hear what do. But I never had the opportunity. But thank God for Poco. Poco is like a savior. So it's appreciation to him all the time. You understand? So
you do financial appreciation to him.
Everything, any kind of appreciation.
You do financial appreciation to him.
That one between me and
between you and her. Hey, no, we want to know now. Why they ask you the question?
Yeah. You don't bite the finger.
The hand that feeds you. Yeah.
So any kind of appreciation. I can't say money. I can't say this, but any kind of appreciation is appreciation. So I do that.
Nice. Are you looking at starting your own label at some point?
I'm a CEO, Zambian Republic.
Yes. Now I'm talking about not obviously there's that, but when I mean starting your label, I mean signing up other artists.
Definitely, I will support. Bado supported me. Pokoli supported me. So definitely, I will support. Not mainly I sign someone with paper, but I see you are good. You are doing this well. I can do a video for you. I give you a remix. I give you my voice. Freely. Support is in any way.
Yeah.
It's not definitely I'm supporting and I'm taking something back.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that. You understand? Even I want, I go do for you. I don't finish. I lock up. Another person, I say, okay, you say if you did try, come, do lock up. Any money where you see, that's you.
That's philanthropy.
You reap what you see.
Speaking of philanthropy, there's this kid that you announced that you would be paying for the kids.
Yeah, someone that did the triumphant song. Yeah, still in my care.
For the whole.
He's going to school.
This is how many years now? Is this up to 2 now?
It's
up 2 years.
Yeah, it's about a year now. It's about a year.
Okay.
So he's at home. He's enjoying. He's in his house, and I'm supporting. I would do. I won't say what I can do.
Yeah.
If anybody could have said to university, but bro, at least make you finish one first.
The first one, then continue.
Then we'll go know the next step. So I'm doing that.
Nice.
That will be on.
And then you did about feeding destitutes 1,000 people.
Yeah.
My brother, it's okay when people want to feed people. But 1,000, that's a whole lot.
Yeah, that's Okoko. That's my street. That's my hood. So I should do as much as I can. I can't be sharing money. You understand? I can't be going there every day because I'm from there. They should be seeing me. But the little I can do. You understand? If it's food stuff, at least. No matter if I'm a week, I'm bad.
Yeah.
What's it low now? Please don't go.
Keep happening. Now, if you were to advise people who had a below average social class upbringing, how would you advise them and then eventually financially, successful?
First of all, anything like crime in your mind, don't think about it. Because these situations, they bring to another situation.
Facts.
Because I remember too, when I was back then, Coco, if my mom hear this, she will swear. Because there was one boy, he had a bicycle. I was living downstairs. Now downstairs, they parked that bicycle. They were living upstairs.
Yeah.
One midnight, I carry bicycle, go sell. I they tell you, like, I had to go and hide the bicycle, then go and sell that boy bicycle. 7K.
How much?
7,000 for Alaba. I tell you.
What do you use that money to?
Come on. We pay half of studio session. The remaining.
So that means that boy get investment for your music with that.
So shout out to the boy. Fair me, yeah. I remember his name. He paid me, but I never had the chance.
If you find a brand new bicycle now.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I've done that. Don't worry.
No, really?
Yes.
You seem to have touched a lot of people in your own personal way, and I like the fact that you remember all these people individually.
Yeah.
Why? Is it a conscious effort, or is that just who you are?
I told you pain turns to passion. Those days are pains for me. For me to remember, it was not willingly, but sometimes you don't have choice. That's why I was. What you said about the internet, something. Bruh, some people don't get choice to, bruh, you wait inside this AC, some people just want day here. You don't do them. You need to just do where it's bruh. So, but shout out to everybody, man. And, that's why I have to remain myself. I don't have to, I've been pressured back then. Nothing can pressure me now, bro. I'm eating. My mama called me, hello, can you come? I saw them. Where I want the one go? Where waiting the pressure me? The only pressure I have is just to get better. Not with anybody, man. I'm fighting myself. I'm my own downfall. If anything do me, na me. If I fuck up, na still me. No be everybody. No be one artist where they sing outside there. Go come pay my bills inside. Who I won't call it? Say, bro, send me.
Yes, sir.
Send me with say. You don't go till
He's going.
So that's it, man. So no pressure, no tension, man. Trust me.
What's the name of your upcoming album?
Hypertension.
That's the name of the album.
That's the name of the album. And why is that? The kind of song I've wanted to be singing, I've always wanted to be singing, is on hypertension. Their type of song that, okay, this one's sweet, but no be waiting there 1 year with this. But this one, you know, concern me. But now waiting I won't sing with this. Now the level I won't do with this. Now my kind of music be this now. Now, no problem. You understand? So this time is all Bella Shmudar. Is me by myself. Like this time, like you said, no pressure, no tension. You understand? I'm just doing me. Some song will convince you about your song. You don't know. Artists will understand. You hear some song and you feel like, you go, Orin yóò dùn tó is a lie. Orin yẹn dùn. So you have to be yourself. This time I'm coming out as, a freelancer.
Solid.
Yeah, solid.
Nice.
And this is me. Take me as I am.
Last question I would ask. Bella Shmudar was gotten from where? Because there was a, what's his name? Bobby Shmurda. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
My name is Abiola.
Yes.
Okay. So
don't give me Riaz this thing name. Where
Riaz,
say if they ask you, say Bella Shmurda, you say,
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Are they wait?
What you see is what you get.
Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that.
That's me. Practice you have me anytime.
Let's go, bro.
What emoji? I know the way I wake up. So I don't even get that time. So man, I got Bella from Abiola. Abiola is my name. And I watched this movie, Twilight. Twilight 20. And there was a lady that was bearing Bella. This vampire movie. Twilight.
No, that's it's Twilight now.
Yeah,
it's Twilight.
So the movie, Make Me Love.
Bella was the lady
that gave birth to that.
And she was very strong.
Yeah.
Eventually, yes.
So the strength of that lady, I put it on myself. You may not, brother.
Iboni shmudar Chihuahua.
Shmudar, I got it from Bobby Shmudar because I used to like his dance then. Though I don't know anything they told me. I don't get it. I like that shmudar. We did the name, so I added it to Bella. And so I landed here.
I landed here. All right, man, dude. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you. Yo, guys, watch out for the live session. Trust me, you would absolutely love it. Don't go anywhere.
Peace out. See, I be the newborn fella, storyteller, battery charger, baby panna. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fine Boy Shmudar, newborn fella, Dan Bana, young Alaji. So I am live at Echo Room with my brother Quincy and his family, and my family too are here. So I'll be here next time. And if you want to see me, you must like, share, subscribe.